Hey, how's it going everyone? In this video, we have some news on Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch, Beth Phoenix, and the ratings for this week's episode of AEW Dynamite. But before we begin, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe with post notifications turned on so you don't miss a thing. Potential spoiler for Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan. Next week, Becky Lynch will defend her Raw Women's Championship against Liv Morgan. And up to this point, Liv Morgan has been booked pretty strong against Becky Lynch. However, unless any plans change, according to a new report from WrestlingNews.co, Becky Lynch is not expected to drop the Raw Women's Championship to Liv Morgan next week, because WWE is reportedly planning to have Becky Lynch defend her Raw Women's Championship at WWE's next pay-per-view event, Day 1 on New Year's Eve. Beth Phoenix leaving NXT 2.0. After joining the NXT commentary team in 2019, it looks like WWE Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix will be leaving her role as commentator for the brand, because Beth Phoenix took to Twitter to announce that her final appearance for NXT 2.0 will be this Sunday at War Games. Because even though it was a very hard decision for her to make, she wants to spend more time with her family. However, just because Beth Phoenix is stepping away from NXT, there is a strong possibility that she could return to Monday Night Raw in order to help her husband Edge take on The Miz and Maurice in their feud. AEW Dynamite ratings drop again. Over the past few weeks, the ratings for Dynamite have seen a pretty significant decline despite some very good episodes. Well, this week's episode of Dynamite featured multiple big matches like Ruby Soho versus Chris Statlander, Bryan Danielson, Sting, and CM Punk in action, and not to mention a crazy main event between Andrade El Idolo versus Cody Rhodes. However, despite all of that, the ratings for Dynamite this week have fallen once again, because according to a new report from Brandon Thurston of WrestleNomics, this week's episode of AEW Dynamite drew 861,000 viewers with a 0.31 in the key demo rating, which is down from last week's show, which drew 898,000 viewers and a 0.31 in the key demo rating. So with that being said, guys, that's all the news we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.